Hello and good morning to all of you. Okay, this is Vision Physics classes and myself, I am Siraj Kumar. How are you all? See, in the last two videos, I just explained about what is a fundamental quantity and what is a derived quantity. And also see here, okay, I just explained about the multiples and submultiples. See, today what I am going to discuss, I am going to discuss about a dimensional formulae. See, what are these dimensional formulae? The dimensional formulae is nothing but, okay, the fundamental quantity if I take, see, if I raise its power, then the formula whatever you are going to get, see, that is called as dimensional formula. So usually what we'll do, we use a fundamental quantities. These fundamental quantities, what we'll do, we'll express in terms of, what is it called, in terms of derived quantities. The derived quantities are expressed in this dimensional formula. Okay, not only derived quantities, but also the fundamental quantities are also expressed in terms of this dimensional formula. Say for example, see if I take a mass, see if I take mass, see a mass is what here, see mass is a fundamental quantity. So this fundamental quantity, see here you can write it as m to the power of 1. So that is the dimensional formula. See here the fundamental quantity are raised by certain power. Then what you will get a dimensional formula. Okay, see what is the topic today? This is the dimensional formulae. Okay, see formulae means it's a plural form of formula. Okay, see here the mass, the dimensional formula is what here? See m to the power of 1. As here sometimes it can also be expressed as in a square bracket. But instead of writing square bracket many a times, so we will simply express as like this. Okay, see here we have this length. See here length is a fundamental quantity. Okay, that you can express as L to the power of 1. Okay, suppose if we have this time. See time is also a fundamental quantity. The dimensional formula is T to the power of 1. See carefully here, in representing this dimensional formula, we usually use the capital letters to be used here. Okay, so apart from this one, see here we have this temperature. See temperature. See temperature is measured in terms of either theta to the power of 1 or you can also express as k to the power of 1. Suppose if you write the k in the dimensional formula, see it represents what here? It represents temperature or theta, either one. So we have this amount of substance as mole. Okay. Sorry, see mole itself is written as MOL only. See, apart from this one, we have this electric current. See, current is a fundamental quantity. So here see, it's either I or they may use A to the power of 1. Okay, there is this basic fundamental quantity which we are going to use as a dimensional formula. See, by using this here, what you can do, you can get, what is this, the derived quantity is the dimensional formula. See here, let us try some more here. See in the description box here, see carefully, I have given around 200 different dimensional quantities I have given. Okay, from one book I just took a scan and I kept it in the description box. Please go through each and every dimensional formula so that you will get complete advantage of using this dimensional formula. Okay, in the next video what I am going to do, I am going to express about what is called how to use the dimensional formula in various situations. See, that is nothing but the applications of dimensional formula. But see, let us learn today, see more about how to write a dimensional formula. See, for example, let us take the velocity. See, velocity is a derived quantity. See, this velocity is what here? It is nothing but displacement by time taken. So, displacement means what? It is nothing but length here. The dimensional formula is what here? L to the power of 1. See, for the time, T to the power of 1. Therefore, what is the dimensional formula? L to the power of 1 minus T to the power of 1. So, L to the power of 1, T to the power of minus 1. Say for example, let us take acceleration. See the acceleration, it is nothing but, see the velocity by time or the change in velocity by time. Okay, either one, no problem. Then see velocity itself is what here? L to the power of 1, T to the power of minus 1. See by capital T. So therefore what you will get here? L to the power of 1 minus T to the power of minus 2. See here, that is the dimensional formula of acceleration. Say for example, let us take the force here. So force means what here? So force is equals to mass into acceleration. So what is m here? See, m is nothing but m to the power of 1. Okay, what is the axial velocity here? L to the power of 1, t to the power of minus 2. So here this is the dimension formula. So the dimension formula of force is what here? M to the power of 1, L to the power of 1, t to the power of minus 2. So for example, let us take pressure for time being. See pressure equal to what? So you must have an idea of each and every equations, their formulae. Then from formula, it is easy to derive the dimensional formula. Okay, see pressure equal to what here? Pressure equal to force by area. See, force is what here? M to the power of 1, L to the power of 1, t to the power of minus 2 by L square. So, but therefore, if I send it here, then see L to the power of minus 2. Therefore, see what is the pressure dimensional formula? It is nothing but M to the power of 1, L to the power of minus 1, t to the power of minus 2. Okay, see that is the dimensional formula pressure here. See, apart from this one, see we have also this work done. See, work done or kinetic energy or potential energy or any energy if they ask. Okay, or if anything they may ask related to energy. So for all this here, the force into displacement. See, force equal to what here? See, force equal to m to the power of 1, L to the power of 1, t to the power of minus 2 multiply L to the power of 1. It is nothing but ml square t to the power of minus 2. Okay, see that is the see here that is the dimensional formula of what? The work done. Ml square t power minus 2 or m to the power of 1 L square t to the power of minus 2. See that is regarding, see these are the mechanical quantities. See here for example, look at what is this is called sorry. See like heat. Okay, see heat is also a form of energy. So that is also ml square t to the power of minus 2. Sorry. Okay. Now, see, let us look at another one. So, for example, I wanted to calculate the dimension formula specific heat. See, how can I find it? Okay, see carefully. Specific heat. See, specific heat. So, what is the formula for specific heat here? The specific heat is nothing but S by Q by m into delta theta. Say that is the dimension form. That is the formula for specific heat. But here the Q means what is that is heat. Heat is nothing but form of energy. See for a form of energy what we have is m to the power of 1 L square t to the power of minus 2. Okay, by what is m here? See mass is nothing but m into delta theta is what is nothing but k. See m to the power of 1, k to the power of 1. Therefore mm get cancelled. Therefore see what we have here, L square t to the power of minus 2, k to the power of minus 1. So that is the dimension formula specific heat. Suppose you wanted to calculate latent heat. Say latent heat. See latent heat means what here? See latent heat is nothing but Q by m. See Q by m. Q by m means what here? See Q is equal to what here? Again ml square t to the power of minus 2 by m. Okay, so therefore what is the latent heat dimension formula? It is L square t to the power of minus 2. Okay, suppose say for example you wanted to calculate the dimension formula of universal gas constant. Then how to get? Basically, let me rub this one. Okay. Oh, sorry, I think I have written wrong here. See the latent heat. See carefully here. Latent heat is what here? Okay, latent heat. See latent heat is equals to Q by delta theta. Okay, or nothing but m into specific heat. Okay, Q by delta theta means what here? It is nothing but m to the power of 1 L square t to the power of minus 2 by k. Therefore, it is nothing but m to the power of 1 L square t to the power of minus 2 k to the power of minus 1. Okay, see that is the dimension formula of latent heat. Okay, see here, are you following? See here, for everything you can derive how to find the dimension. See here, you need not by heart any of the dimension formula. Please don't by heart any of the dimensional formula. Okay, please don't by heart any of the dimension formula. Please follow Okay, please follow. See here, what you have to follow is that. Okay, please follow. What is that? See each and every unit you follow carefully. Like, see, wait. This one is for heat capacity. Sorry. See, this is for heat capacity. See, that is latent heat. That is correct only. That is latent heat. What I have written earlier. That is correct only. See, this is for heat capacity. Or we can also write down this one for water equivalent. Okay, so this is for water equivalent. Okay, so for water equivalent or for the heat capacity, you can write down this one. Okay, then say apart from this one, see carefully. Please don't by heart any of the dimensional formula. See here when you are studying the physics. See when you are studying physics here. So you will come across various quantities. And you know those formula also. So when you are learning those formulae, when you are reading those formulae itself, you try to derive the dimensional formula, then it will be easy. Say for example, you wanted to derive the universal gas constant. So universal gas constant. See how to derive the formula for universal gas constant R. So we know that pressure into V is equal to nRT. Okay, pressure into V is equal to nRT. PV is equal to nRT. Therefore, see here, what is the universal gas constant here? Nothing but PV by NT. Okay, see carefully. See, you should be very, very careful. See here, pressure into volume is what here? Nothing but the work done. Okay, see, work done dimension formula you know already. Therefore, see here, what is the dimension formula of universal gas constant here? See, pressure into volume is nothing but work done. Therefore, see ml square t to the power of minus 2. Okay, by, see, n means what here? So, the n means number of moles. So, therefore, here this is nothing but MOL. Okay, MOL to the power of 1. See, the temperature is what here? K to the power of 1. So, therefore, here what is the dimension formula of universal gas constant? So it is nothing but see here ml square t to the power of minus 2. Okay, mole inverse and K inverse. Okay, see like that you have to remember. See here, please don't remember the dimension formula. It will be very, very difficult later on. See, because you need to learn all the dimension formula. See, there are around 250 different dimension formula there which are used in physics. So every dimension formula, if you start by hearting, it will take lot of time. So it's better what you do is that, okay, please learn the process how to find the dimension formula. Say for example, I wanted to find the dimension formula of resistance. Then how can I find? Okay, see carefully here. Let us see carefully how to find the dimension formula of a resistance. See the resistance is okay. See carefully here. Resistance is R. Then here how can I get the dimension formula of resistance here? So the resistance is nothing but, see we can write a V by I. So where I is the current here, okay, V is the potential here. Then say first we will derive the formula for potential. See what is the electric potential formula? So electric potential, see electric potential V is equals to work done in moving a charge. Okay, see here for a charge Q, see what is the dimension formula? I into T, nothing but IT. There is a dimension formula of charge. Okay, then here what is the dimension formula of work done here? So the work done W is equals to m to the power of 1 L square T to the power of minus 2. Therefore, what is the dimension formula of potential here? See, it is nothing but see here m to the power of 1 L square T to the power of minus 2. Okay, that is the V, W by Q. V equal to W by Q. What is Q here? So Q is equal to I into T. Therefore, what is the dimension formula of potential here? See here it is nothing but m to the power of 1 L square T to the power of T to the power of minus 3 I to the power of minus 1. Okay, see that is regarding potential. Then what about the R here? Resistance R. Resistance R equal to V. What is V? M to the power of 1 L square T to the power of minus 3 I to the power of minus 1 by by I equal to I. Therefore, here see, therefore, see what is the dimension formula of resistance here? Say m to the power of 1, L square, t to the power of minus 3, I to the power of minus 2. Okay, see, like that we have to derive the formula. Okay, see, not only this here, any dimension formula you take, see that you can derive. See that you can derive very easily if you follow the order. If you have an idea of the equation, then you will get it. Okay, please kindly go through the description box. Here in the description box I have given around 200 different dimensional formulae. Okay, please go through each and every dimensional formula. Please try to learn how to write a dimensional formula, because that will be useful in solving different problems. Okay, those problems and all we will be discussing in the next video. Okay, thank you all. Okay, have a nice preparation. Please prepare well for the exam. Okay, thank you everyone.